Hey guys, so we are here with Miss Adeline. Say hey to everybody with her little Grinch jammies, ready to do her ultrasound. And we're gonna wait just a few minutes for people to jump on to do it. Hey baby. So we wanted to do this live because we think that would be lots of fun and show you guys what's going on. And see if there's babies, which, if you can see her belly, it is pretty big, and we're like 99% sure. So, oops, it's okay, baby. So I'm just gonna put some gel in here. And if we do have babies, we're on like close to day 30, which is perfect. Do we have anybody on yet?
Yeah, people are on.
Can you see comments or not?
Yeah, they're saying hello.
Okay, hey guys, so feel free to comment below. My hubby has the phone. Say hi, hubby.
Hello.
And we're just gonna get situated here. Okay, you can go ahead and show the screen. So look what we have. Okay, so there are babies. I had no idea. I'm just kidding. I kind of snuck a few minutes ago because I was nervous. But, so we have, you can look in the screen, you can see 1 here, 2 here, 3 here. Going down here, there's 1 down there I saw earlier. 4 right there. And then over here, 5. Let me get her to relax. There's 1 right there. See it? 6. There's 1. I think we already counted that one though. So it's really hard to get a count, but right now I'm super excited because I'm seeing a really good amount on here. I never saw this much with Shar with 6, so she could have more than 6. She had 6 last time. Here's babies. Okay, so we'll try to zoom in a little bit and get a full shot. So there's 1 right there, and then there's 1 here, and then there's 1 below it. But the one below it is harder to get a good view on because it's just not as clear. So let me see here. So you can see the little jelly bean, little, what do you call them? WhoVille babies? WhoVille baby? Little Grinch, little mini Grinch. Oh, thank you, Debbie. These are minis, so I will say that we have reserved 4 spots already for this group, and that just comes from people that are previous Cooley Doodle family members and also some personal friends and family. But we are going to take a few more deposits. We wanted to see how many we think there could possibly be. So what do you think, babe? Maybe 2 more?
I think we'll do 2 more, which would be a total of 6. Like we say before, we don't like to overextend ourselves with taking deposits, especially families that have children, because the mentality is once you put a deposit down, you kind of assume that you're going to be getting a puppy, and depending on your family makeup, there may be children involved, and last thing we want to do is, disappoint little ones. So I think, we'll do 2 more deposits, which be 6 of total prior to birth. Obviously, if we get a couple bonus puppies, maybe 7 or 8, that, we couldn't count on the ultrasound, obviously those will come up available as well. But I think that we'll be conservative in the aspect of taking deposits up front and stay at 6.
I think 6 is a good number because she had 6 her first pregnancy. She could have more this time, but she's so little. I find it so hard to believe that she would, but she could. There's a good shot there. You can see if you're looking at the black circles, you can see quite a bit right here. Of course, I'm zoomed in. It's kind of like I said, first come, first serve. I know if you guys have our phone number, we are starting that process today. just leave us a message for right now. Obviously, we're on here, so we can't answer the phone. And we're going to go back through the messages, and we'll call you back. Oh, gosh, that's the little Peanuts gang. They want to be on camera, I think. Because there are a few of you guys I've talked to many times, and, you know, a lot of people have been waiting a long time. So we kind of want to, you know, give preference maybe to some people that we know we've talked to multiple times and stuff. But again, it's still going to be first come, first serve as far as that goes. You know, if people don't call us today, we're going to take the 2 from today's calls. So if you call us today, just leave us a message for now. Just give us your name, your phone number. Make sure you give us your name. And we will definitely call you back. We know this is a very popular group, and they're going to be so gorgeous with babies. What are they crying about? They want their mama. It's going to be a very fun, popular thing with Christmas coming. So we know that. We did, just don't give up, because we did have a puppy from Charlotte's become available like right after the birth, and really like it was first come first serve, and it does happen. And we even had 6 deposits, but things fall through sometimes. So, you know, we had held for a guardian is what it was. Mm-hmm. But just don't count it out. If if you're really wanting to get one of these, follow us, because when we offered it, we didn't have a lot of people call right away. It took some time. So, you know, it's always possible. But we definitely have some good looks at some good babies here.
Do y'all want to see the Peanuts gang? I know that's not what we're doing, but they're getting pretty active today. And while we're on live, we might as well do a little shoot of them. Here they are, getting a little more mobile. A couple of them cuddled up with the dog here. This is Charlotte's Peanut Gang, if you follow us, and I think they wanted to be on camera. They seem like they're not fussing now. Oh, they're still fussing a little bit.
They've gotten to where they can hear us in here, and when they hear us, they want us to come pick them up.
They're, as you can see, they're on the move. They have found their legs, and they are mobile. So
Miss Addie did so good.
That's the Peanuts gang.
She's a good girl.
Chilling on a Sunday.
Where are they? Oh. Who's crying? Where's Chuck?
So, in regards to Addie's puppies, not to change the subject too much, but we expect her to probably give birth, we say mid-November?
Well, I did a measurement today, and the due date came up again like the 13th.
Yeah, so like I say, mid-November. There's Addie. There's the one that's the mom-to-be. She's sweet.
You see those babies? They look like your babies, don't they? Your old babies last time. They're not yours, though. Those are Charlotte's. They're Charlotte's. Yes.
So, you know, there's always, obviously, you know, a couple of days, kind of give or take. But the ultrasound's pretty much spot on. So if it says November 13th, you know, it's probably going to be right there at it. So
they were actually born on the day of what the ultrasound predicted last time.
Yep, it said September 19th, and that was the day they came. So
no, their mom is not the one pregnant. Their mom's not in here.
No, Charlotte's not in here. She would be upset right now.
She would be growling.
She'd be very upset with us. And Addie. So if they're born mid-November, you're looking at the puppies being ready to go home mid-January.
Like the first week of January is what 8 weeks would be.
So, you know, for those that are considering Christmas puppies, maybe for your little ones,
It'll be like the week after.
Picks will be before Christmas. So, I don't, if you wanted to do a surprise with your kids, you could do that when they come to make the pick. We've made videos in the past before and pictures, open cards. We've done these sorts of things for families that are, using the puppy as a Christmas gift for their little ones.
Our last Christmas litter went home at the same exact time.
Right.
January 1st week. So, and they still did a lot of surprises.
But this is Mama. This is Mama Addie. This is in case nobody's really seen her.
She's only
Addie, I'm trying to take it.
She's like a little girl. She's only 18 pounds, 18 to 20 arranged. And she used to be a lot darker red, but she's abstract tuxedo like Linus is for the Peanuts gang. So her babies could either have the abstract, well, they'll either be solids, or they could have like her abstract, or they might just have a little bit of white like the dad. He's solid red with like just a white chest. But see, Addie has the white nose. She has the white chest plate. She had white little socks, but that turns over a while, but you can still see it back here. She has a white tail tip, and that's the white on her, and she has a little bit of white on top of her head, which is similar to Linus. He has the same markings which Charlotte carries as well, the tuxedo. See his white little socks. He has the white nose, the white head, the white chest. You would think he was Addie's baby. The white tail, the white feet. Hey, baby. So he's called Tuxedo Abstract, which is what Addie and Charlotte both carry in their abstract jeans. They won't be the white parties like this group is, because that's a different daddy. That was Toby. Toby Cuddles, our little boy. So they'll be the color of Linus, or they might just be solid red, or they might just be solid abstract, or they might just be like solid red with like white on their chest, because the dad has some white on his chest, like little abstract colors here or there. But that's pretty much what we think they'll look like, but I don't like to guarantee that.
Yeah, we have to keep in mind, even though this is Addie's second litter, this is her first time with this stud that we've used. And so it's going to be a surprise to us as much as it will you guys as to what the coloration comes out to be with this litter.
One of the grandmas is cream. So there could throw a cream in there. Could
be. But we don't like to assume anything. I mean, we know what Addie looks like. Obviously, we know what Keanu looks like. But, what you'll get out of that, it's hard to say at this moment. We won't know until you guys know when they're born. So it'll be a fun surprise with that. But we went with the red stud this time versus going with Toby because we just wanted to see what the variation would be. So it's kind of a, hypothesis type thing where we're trying to see if using a different stud is going to create a different outcome. If you remember her last litter, a lot of them were
look like the parties.
Were the party mix. So this will be your party mix.
With Toby Cuddles.
The white. I'm losing my camera.
She doesn't carry party though, so.
The white with the brown spotting would be your party.
They won't be that.
So.
Because that comes from Toby.
Yeah, right. So again, that's why we went with a different male, just to kind of get a different variation of puppies, give people more choice, little difference. We will go back to Toby probably, it's not like he's down and out, but we just wanted to try something different with Addie this time. So.
We did it, Addie, high five.
So she's excited.
We got Grinch babies coming. I can't wait. I can't wait, girl. I love her. We call her the Grinch. We call her Cruella de Vil. We call her Stormtrooper. Those are her nicknames, which don't sound very nice, do they? But it's just because Addie likes to be the boss of the group, not of people. She loves people. She's so good with people. but she likes to boss around the babies, and she likes to boss, not her babies, but those babies, and she likes to boss around the little ones in our pack. She likes to tell everybody what the rules are and make sure everybody's following everything, and she, you know, that's how she is with the other dogs. But with people, she's so friendly. She loves all the people, and I think all of her babies aren't like that. Like, they're not, they like other dogs, but she just has that little dog syndrome where she just wants to be the leader, the alpha female. But she doesn't boss around Evie or Heidi. No. She doesn't boss those two around. Nope, you know better, right? Those are the alpha girls, right? But Charlotte, she bosses, and Toby, poor Toby. Poor Toby gets beat up by all the girls. Anna's a boss of him now. But she's a really good dog. She's super easy, super little, super fun. I used to say that she was a misfit because she was kind of bad as a puppy, but she's so good now. Don't you think? Mm-hmm. Like, the minis are wild in the beginning, but really she's not wild anymore, do you think? Mm-mm. No, she's very loving. She cuddles with us every night. She's a good baby girl, right?
You say hi to everyone?
Say hi. Say, I'm going to have WhoVille babies for you guys. They're going to be so cute.
And as you can see,
her belly's getting bigger.
Her belly's already getting bigger.
And it's gotten bigger than last time. Mm-hmm. Like, last time at this phase, you couldn't even tell she was pregnant.
No, last time we didn't even do an ultrasound because we didn't think she was. And then
we were in complete denial.
We went to vacation in the mountains, and
she was acting weird.
We knew she was acting weird, but we were like, you know, she's in a new, kind of a different environment. We assumed that was the situation. We got home from vacation, and I happened to be rubbing her belly on the couch. And that's when I was like, I'm pretty sure there's some babies in here. So that's when we took her to the vet.
The reason we didn't think she had babies the first time was because her and Toby Cuddles never tied up.
Yep.
But we realized you don't have to tie up to have babies, do you? Nope. She had a little mat there, so I had to cut that. But, so they kind of got together. We didn't think it would work out. He was like a little boy, and we just didn't think it was going to happen, and it happened. So, anyways, that was, you know, last year, but this time we did AI because she would not let poor Keanu near her. So we had to artificially get these babies, which we were kind of worried with artificial, like maybe we wouldn't get a good number, but I feel like we have a good number in there. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Yay, Keanu! If you're watching, Reese, tell Keanu, congratulations, Daddy. He's such a sweet dog, too. We love Keanu. He's an amazing little boy. And he's about 25 pounds, just for comparison. So he's a little bit bigger than Addie, but not a lot, just a little, maybe 5 pounds bigger. So, any questions or anything good?
No, they're just watching.
So we're gonna be going out to dinner tonight for our family dinner to celebrate the WhoVille babies. And like I said, if you're interested in this litter, just, you know, give us a call, leave us a message. The number is on, where is the number? The number is on our website or on our Facebook page, and we will call you back. It's really not for questions, like first deposit is going to be taken, like, right? You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, well, you know, the first 4 deposits are put down already, so we do place a deposit as place a pick, so therefore picks 1 through 4 are already assumed. So you would be, you know, the next 2 spots will be pick 5 and 6.
I'm just saying, like, if we call them back and they have to be like ready with the deposit.
Oh, right. So yeah, you know, we call you back. We do like to, for those that we have not spoken to in the past, just as a word of advice, we do vet you. We'll ask, you know, pretty standard questions, but we do like to kind of get to know who you are, what your family makeup is, your home situation, and, you know, just your lifestyle in general. We do like to ensure that these puppies are going to loving homes where, you know, they'll be a extension of your family tree and of your family environment. You know, not just a piece of furniture that sits in the corner. We like to make sure that these are families that understand the role and responsibility of taking on a puppy, and
it's a lot. It's a big responsibility.
The commitment. You know, the minis, you know, it's hard to say, but the minis, I would say typical to a smaller dog will last and, you know, live anywhere from 12 to 15, 16 years, you know. So, you know, it's a long commitment. So we like to, you know, kind of go over a few things before deciding to take a deposit. We will not take a deposit with someone just over the internet or through text messaging. We have to, you know, get a feel for you over the phone. You know, can't really sum someone up through typing. Usually a voice gives you a better idea of who someone is and what their family situation is all about. So just a little background on how we like to do things. Again, these are just Charlotte's Peanuts, gang. I don't think anyone's seen them in a little bit. We haven't done a live in a few, I don't think. So I just figured I'd take an opportunity to show these little chunkers.
They're so cute.
And they're so cute. They're sleeping now.
Bless their hearts.
They got baths yesterday, so they're nice and clean. So, all right, guys. Well, I think we're going to get on with our day. I hope everybody enjoyed the exciting news of Addie's WhoVille babies. And we look forward to speaking to those that are interested in putting a deposit down. So everybody enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.